The art of networking, mastering social connections for personal and professional success in today's interconnected world. Networking is not merely an option, it's a vital skill that can open doors to new opportunities, foster meaningful relationships, and enhance both personal and professional growth. Whether you're seeking career advancement, building a supportive community, or simply expanding your circle of influence, understanding how to navigate social interactions effectively is essential. At its core, networking is about creating mutually beneficial connections. It involves active listening, empathy, and genuine interest in others, which are key components of any successful relationship. For individuals who value etiquette and refined lifestyles, mastering these interpersonal dynamics becomes even more critical. Understanding the fundamentals of networking begins with recognizing the power of human connection. A single conversation at a cocktail party could lead to a job offer, while a friendly chat over coffee might spark a lifelong friendship. These moments underscore why investing time in developing strong networking abilities is crucial. To build effective networks, start by identifying what you want from those interactions. Are you looking for mentorship? Career advice? Or perhaps just expanding your social horizons? Clarifying your goals will help shape your approach and make conversations more purposeful. Define your objectives. Before attending events or reaching out to contacts, know exactly what you hope to achieve. This clarity ensures every interaction serves a clear purpose. Be authentic. People respond positively to sincerity. Avoid coming across as overly eager. Instead, let your genuine personality shine through naturally. Cultivating confidence through preparation. Confidence plays a pivotal role in successful networking. When you feel prepared, you exude self-assurance that makes others comfortable around you. Researching attendees beforehand allows you to engage meaningfully during conversations rather than relying solely on small talk. Preparation also includes knowing how to introduce yourself concisely yet memorably. Practice crafting an elevator pitch that highlights your strengths without sounding boastful. This sets the stage for deeper discussions later. Practice self-presentation. Develop a brief introduction that encapsulates who you are professionally and personally. Keep it adaptable so it fits various contexts seamlessly. Research attendees. Knowing some background information about potential contacts helps create relevant dialogue topics right from the start of any meeting or event. Making lasting impressions with etiquette. Elegance and grace go hand in hand with impactful networking experiences. Simple gestures such as making eye contact, offering a firm handshake, and maintaining good posture signal respect and professionalism. These subtle cues often determine first impressions long before actual conversations begin. Additionally, paying attention to nonverbal communication, including body language and facial expressions, is equally important. Smiling genuinely when greeting someone conveys warmth and openness, inviting further engagement. Master basic courtesies. Learning how to properly use utensils at formal dinners or knowing appropriate table manners enhances credibility among sophisticated circles. Adaptability is key. Being able to adjust your behavior according to different settings, from business meetings to casual gatherings, shows versatility and consideration towards others' comfort levels. The power of active listening in networking. While many people focus heavily on speaking during networking events, true success lies in becoming an excellent listener. Demonstrating sincere interest in another person's story builds trust and encourages them to reciprocate with similar enthusiasm toward yours. Active listening requires giving full attention to whoever is sharing their thoughts. Minimize distractions like checking phones or glancing around rooms unnecessarily. Instead, maintain consistent eye contact and nod occasionally to show comprehension and encouragement. Show empathy. Acknowledge emotions expressed by others without judgment. Validating feelings creates emotional safety within conversations. Avoid interrupting. Let speakers finish expressing themselves completely before responding thoughtfully. Interruptions disrupt flow and reduce perceived respectfulness. Fostering meaningful relationships beyond one-time meetings. Successful networking isn't confined to fleeting encounters. Nurturing lasting bonds demands effort beyond initial introductions. Follow-ups after meetings play a significant role in solidifying connections formed during events or conferences. Sending personalized thank you notes post-meeting reinforces appreciation for shared time together. Including specific references to discussed topics shows attentiveness and increases chances of future collaborations or invitations. Keep contacts updated. Regularly check in with former colleagues or acquaintances via email updates regarding recent projects or achievements relevant to their interests. Offer value consistently. Share useful resources or connect them with other professionals who may benefit from each other's expertise. This reciprocity strengthens relational ties over time. Leveraging digital platforms for effective networking. Digital tools have revolutionized modern networking practices by providing platforms where individuals can maintain visibility outside face-to-face interactions. LinkedIn remains particularly influential due to its professional orientation compared to other social media sites. Beyond online profiles, participating actively in virtual communities related to one's field offers additional avenues for connecting with peers worldwide. Engaging regularly through comments or posts demonstrates commitment to industry trends and fosters camaraderie virtually. Create compelling profiles. Ensure digital presence accurately reflects current roles along with accomplishments worth highlighting publicly. Engage thoughtfully online. Contribute insightful opinions whenever possible but avoid dominating spaces with excessive self-promotion. Balance between showcasing oneself versus supporting fellow members matters greatly here too. Navigating cultural sensitivities across diverse networks. Globally aware individuals understand that cultural differences significantly impact how people perceive certain behaviors associated with networking activities. Recognizing these nuances prevents misunderstandings that might otherwise hinder forming fruitful partnerships internationally. For instance, directness varies widely depending upon regional norms. What seems blunt elsewhere could appear rude somewhere else entirely. Understanding local customs regarding greetings, gift-giving rituals, etc., contributes immensely toward respectful cross-cultural exchanges. Study local customs. Invest time researching traditions specific to regions where international collaborations occur frequently. Small acts showing awareness elevate mutual respect considerably. Use translation services wisely. If language barriers exist, utilize reliable translation apps cautiously since idiomatic expressions don't always translate directly word for word accurately. Overcoming common challenges in building successful networks. Despite best intentions, several obstacles commonly prevent individuals from establishing robust networks successfully. Fear of rejection, anxiety surrounding public speaking situations, or lack of confidence sometimes deter participation altogether despite high potential rewards available. Addressing these concerns starts internally. Practicing mindfulness techniques reduces stress levels prior engagements. Also focusing on quality rather than quantity alleviates pressure associated with needing constant validation through numerous connections made hastily. Prioritize quality over quantity. Focus efforts on cultivating deep, authentic relationships rather than collecting superficial contacts quickly. Seek supportive communities. Join groups aligned closely with personal values/interests where natural affinities develop, organically facilitating smoother transitions into wider professional ecosystems gradually. Measuring progress and refining techniques. Continuously evaluating progress periodically enables continuous improvement in refining networking strategies based upon real-world outcomes experienced firsthand. Keeping track of successes achieved thus far provides motivation while pinpointing areas requiring enhancement. Setting measurable goals, such as increasing number of meaningful connections monthly, or tracking response rates following outreach attempts allows quantifiable feedback loops necessary for evolving better approaches consistently over time. Track metrics carefully. Monitor metrics tied specifically to networking objectives identified earlier, ensuring alignment between actions taken versus desired results pursued simultaneously. Stay open to feedback. Accept constructive criticism gracefully as it represents invaluable guidance towards achieving higher standards continually across diverse spheres encountered daily. Now onward ahead. Conclusion: networking skills form the cornerstone of thriving socially and professionally amidst ever-changing landscapes defined increasingly by interdependence amongst global populations living side by side digitally nowadays. By embracing principles centered around authenticity, preparation, etiquette sensitivity, active listening capabilities plus adaptability vis-a-vis technological advancements alongside cross-cultural considerations holistically, anyone can transform ordinary interactions into extraordinary pathways leading ultimately toward fulfilling lives richly populated with enriching associations wherever they choose to explore. Next step forward: intentionally planned wisely indeed.